Usually on this channel, my ambition is to inspire you and give you coaching tips. But in this video, I thought we would try something different and turn the table around. So what I will do is that I will let my Instagram followers decide everything I train for a whole day. And I'm pretty scared because my prediction is that my followers will be a pretty tough coach. My YouTube channel just reached a mind-blowing 10,000 subscribers. So a huge thank you to every single one of you subscribing and supporting this channel. So that's why I wanted to do something different for this video to celebrate this huge milestone for the channel. So starting from tomorrow morning, I will let my Instagram followers coach me for a whole day and decide everything I will train, and they will also get to be a part of choosing how many sessions I will do throughout the day. So how this will work is that I will give my followers different alternatives to choose from in the different sessions. And as you probably know, I like to start every single day with a morning run. And tomorrow I will of course do that as well, but my followers will decide what kind of a run I will start off the day with. So the alternatives they will get to choose from is A, easy run, 3 kilometers on road/trail. And this is my typical morning run, how I often do it. It's a short session, but a great way to get the body started and to start off the day. And the B option, beach run along the ocean, easy pace 10 kilometers. And the C option, 8 kilometers of hilly forest trail, also here in an easy pace. And the D option, 20 minutes all out on road/trail. So I think the 3 first sessions would be a pretty good way to start off a training day. But a D option, 20 minutes of all-out running directly out of bed would be, yeah, it would be a pretty tough start to the day. But I will let my followers decide, so I will post this to my Instagram stories now, and then tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will just count the vote and see what my first session of the day will be.
So let's check how my followers want to start this day. What kind of a morning run do they want me to do? Oh, there's a lot of answers here. And I see a lot of B's, but also a lot of D's. That makes me a bit afraid. Oh, yeah, I am going to have to count all of these votes to see what kind of a morning run I will start off the day with.
So the votes are in and I have counted all of them. And it was a quite tight vote this. And the D alternative that I was afraid of, the 20 minutes all out, got 54 votes. But that did not win. So the training session that most of you wanted me to start out the day with was the 10 kilometer beach run, the B alternative. And that alternative got 78 votes. But it was really tight between that and the C alternative that got 73 votes. And the A alternative, the 3 kilometer easy run, got only 1 vote. And that was my mother voting. So thanks mom for wanting me to get an easy start today. But 10 kilometer beach run it is. And I'm quite happy with that. That's a good start of the day. So thanks to my followers for voting on that. So let's get out there. It's a super nice winter morning here. A bit cold, but always great to start the day running. And it looks like it will be a pretty epic sunrise over there at the fjord. So let's head to the beach. Look at this place, it's so beautiful here. That was a great run to start off the day, 10.1 kilometers in about 1 hour in this magnificent nature we have over here. So good start to the training day, but now I will need to eat a lot of porridge, drink a lot of coffee to get ready for the rest of the day, because the alternatives I will give you for the next session will be a lot harder than the alternatives I gave you for this morning. I will post the different alternatives to my followers for the second session of the day, and the alternatives will be A long run on a trail, easy pace, 25 kilometers, B road run in moderate pace, 10 kilometers, and C is threshold intervals, 6 minutes times 5 plus warm up and cool down. And the D alternative is hill repetitions 20 times 200 meters, all out effort plus warm up and cool down. So these are the alternatives they will get to vote between. So I will just post this to my story now, and then I will get some work done while I'm waiting for the votes. So let's see what they want me to do. I'm pretty eager to do a long run out in the beautiful weather we have today, so that 25k trail run would be pretty nice. But let's see, maybe they want me to run a bit harder than that. Have you voted yet?
Of course.
What have you voted for?
Threshold intervals.
Okay. Elin voted for the intervals, so let's check what the rest of my followers wanted me to do. I have counted all of your votes. We didn't get quite as many votes this time. I didn't give you so much time to vote, but still a lot of you contributing and wanting to be a part of coaching me through this day. So first of all, the option that got the least votes was the 10 kilometer road run in moderate pace. That got 0 votes. So thanks for that, because that was my least favorite alternative as well. It sounded like a quite boring session, to be honest. But the session that I wanted to do the most out in this beautiful weather we have today was the 25 kilometer trail run. And quite many of you liked this option as well, 32 votes. But that wasn't enough, because there was a lot of you who wanted me to run the 200 meter hill sprints times 20. There was 43 of you voting for that option, and the threshold interval session got 14 votes. So I knew it, you wanted me to push hard and to do an all-out interval session, and yeah, it will be tough, but let's go out there and produce some lactic acid into these legs. I have done a 3 kilometer easy jog to get myself warmed up, and also to get to this venue for this little sufferfest that I will do. So this is the hill I will be running up. I will be starting 200 meters down there, and then I will finish here and do it 20 times, just as you ordered. And as a rest, I will just do an easy jog down again. First 5 done. This is going to be tough. That was a tough session, but a super good one. I really had to dig deep on those last 3 to get it done. But I did it, so thanks for choosing that session. And now I'll just have an easy jog on my way home as a cool down. And when I get home, I will have a vote and let my followers decide if I'm done with this training day or if I'm heading out on a third session of the day. It's nice to be back home after that great session. Here we have it, 13.3 kilometers in total. So now I'll put out this Instagram story vote to see if I'm done with this training day or if I'm heading out there again. I have eaten some food and rested a bit to recover from that last session. So Elin, do you think my followers will want me to do a third session this day?
No. I think they want you to eat tacos and watch TV with me.
Okay, so Elin doesn't want me to do the third session of today, but I have a feeling that my followers will want me to do a third session, and to be honest, I want that as well, because I have prepared to do a tough training session today, because I thought that my followers would be a pretty tough coach. But let's see, Elin is doing some strength training. Maybe that will be my third session as well. Let's see, my followers will decide that. Let's see here what the voting says. Okay, I'm doing a third session today. It was quite close. 57% of you wanted me to go out there once more. These will be the different alternatives my followers will get to choose from for my third training session of the day. A hilly forest trail run 7 kilometers at a moderate pace. B, road run at threshold pace for 20 minutes plus a warm up and cool down. C, 30 minutes of runner specific strength training. D, 7 kilometers run to the ocean and back on trails. So let's just wait for the votes and get ready to finish up this training day. And I'm a bit afraid for that 20 minutes threshold session. That will be tough after those really intense hill intervals. But of course I will let my followers decide how I will end this training day. As you can probably tell by the clothes I'm wearing and the gear behind me here, most of you wanted me to end the day with 30 minutes of running specific strength training. So 51 of you voted for this option, and here you can see how all of you voted. And me myself, I was actually pretty eager to go out and run a third session. But I must say that I'm really impressed in the way you, my followers, have coached me throughout the day. Because when I started this, I for sure thought that you would just always choose the toughest option. But you have actually been a super smart and good coach. Because for sure I think the best alternative for me is to do 30 minutes of strength and stability work here instead of going out and run a third session this day. So thanks for being a great coach today, and now I will honor your great coaching with ending this training day with a good session. So I thought I would take the opportunity to show you one of my favorite stabilizing strength exercises for runners. So it's a variant of the classical side plank. So you start out in this position right here, trying to keep a straight line, and then you slowly start to elevate your upper leg, going up like that, and then slowly down again. And while doing this, it's important that you try to keep your hip straight so you don't fall down in this position here. So try to keep the hip straight, and this exercise will really get you working on those very important hip stabilizing muscles that are so important for keeping a good and efficient running stride. So this exercise you should try out at home, I can recommend it. And if you would like to get to know more about my favorite strength exercises for runners, I've actually made a video strength training program you can follow that is exclusive for my Patreon supporters. So if you want to check that out, there's a link down in the description to my Patreon page. I'm done with the last training session of the day, and to celebrate this great training day and 10,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel, we're going to enjoy some tacos here. So as always, thanks for watching, train hard, have fun, and I will see you in the next video.